Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we're going to talk about monthly stock market update, and we will figure out is it still bearish trend and what's going on with the stock market direction. I also publish updates for indexes, ETFs, and cryptos. Please subscribe for my YouTube channel and click like button to support the channel. Thank you so much. Let's move to Webull. Webull. If you want to learn more about Webull setup, you can go to the description and get link to all my trainings. Now let me briefly quickly tell you about my setup for monthly review. Right, let me show you. I'm using moving averages. White line it's a May 100, purple line it's a May, I'm sorry, white line it's a May 200, purple line it's a May 100, blue line it's a May 50, yellow line it's a May 20, and red line it's a May 10, and green line it's a May 5. Okay, I'm using MACD indicator. Red line is a signal line, green line it's a MACD line. It's a main indicator for us. It has histogram. The red histogram it's a bearish territory, and green histogram it's a bullish territory. RSI has the same setup. Red line it's a signal line, green it's a RSI line, and yellow line 70 it's overbought territory, yellow line 30 it's oversold territory, awesome oscillator, green it's a bullish, red it's a bearish. Okay, let's start it. For monthly and weekly, I don't trade on the monthly and weekly, it's more for investors, but I do monitor it just to see and review market direction, general market direction, right? Okay, for swing trading, I am using daily and 4 hours time frames. Okay, let's start monthly. Monthly for DXY, USA dollar. Month just started. It's a green bar so far. And it's below MA 5 and 10, bearish trend. MACD ready for bearish crossover. RSI already did bearish crossover. Also oscillator bearish. Bearish trend monthly for dollar. Let's check weekly. Weekly for USA dollar. It's week first week. It's a green week. It was kind of bullish. It connected to MA 10 and it was rejected and came back and closed below MA 5 and 50. As of now, it's below MA 5, 50 and 10. It's a still bearish trend on MACD, on RSI, and also oscillator bearish trend, and last bar closed below MA 50. It's a bearish. MA 5 did bearish crossover over 50. Bearish trend for dollar on weekly and monthly. Let's move to Apple. Apple monthly. Apple monthly. Since March, actually since April, Apple in the bearish trend. No changes on MACD. On RSI bearish trend. On awesome oscillator it's a bearish trend. On moving averages it's a bearish trend. MA 5 at 10 did bearish crossover over 20. Bearish trend on monthly for Apple. Let's check weekly. Weekly it's a bearish trend on MACD, bearish trend on RSI, and also oscillator bearish trend. And on moving averages, last bar closed below all moving averages except 200. Bearish trend on weekly and daily for Apple. Bearish trend. Okay, let's move to Tesla. Tesla weekly. Let's see Tesla weekly. Bearish trend on MACD since September. Actually, it started here from the December 2021. Bearish trend started. Okay, weekly bearish trend MACD on RSI and also oscillator. On moving averages, MA5 did bearish crossover over 200. It's a bearish trend. Last bar close below all moving averages. Bearish trend for Tesla. Weekly, let's check monthly. Monthly, similar story. Bearish trend on MACD, on RSI, on also oscillator, bearish trend. On moving averages, it's a bearish trend and last bar close below MA 50, 5, 10, 20, and still above MA 100. It's a bearish trend, but only positive one thing, it's a last bar far from MA 20. Yeah, it will connect to MA 20, but it will take few months or several months. It takes long. It's a monthly time frame, it's very large time frame. Bearish trend for Tesla. Let's move to Qs. Qs monthly. Qs monthly, bearish trend on MACD, on RSI, on also oscillator, and moving averages, MA5, bearish trend, and the last bar looks like for last month, last 2, 3, 4, 5 months, it is at MA50 level. And looks like it's a MA50 strong support for Qs. But MA5 ready for bearish crossover. It's a bearish trend. It's a bearish trend. On monthly and weekly bearish trend for Qs. Let's check VXN. VXN volatility index for Qs. On weekly. On weekly it's a bearish. You see it's a bearish on weekly on all indicators. And bearish on Qs. It's disconnected, right? Let's check monthly. Monthly, it's a bearish also, right? It's a bearish monthly, and Q's bearish monthly also. VXN disconnected between indexes, between Nasdaq. Let's move to SPY. SPY monthly. SPY monthly, bearish trend on MACD, no changes. Bearish trend on RSI, and also oscillator, bearish trend. And yeah, it's the beginning of the January. It's just 1 week of the January. It's still, but still MA5 wants to do bullish crossover. It looks like it's a bullish crossover. It looks like it wants to go bullish, but no confirmation yet. Still bearish trend on MACD, RSI, and also oscillator on monthly for SPY. And similar on weekly, it's a bullish, right? Weekly it's a mixed mode. We like when all indicators align in the same trend direction. When it's 50-50, it's not, we don't like it. MA5 did bearish crossover, it's a bearish trend. MACD still bullish, RSI bearish trend, and also oscillator bearish. But my MACD it's kind of bullish. MACD and MACD and RSI in the bullish signal, but also oscillator and moving averages in the bearish signal. It's a 50-50 on weekly. Let's check VIX. VIX volatility index, bearish trend on monthly, right? Bearish trend on the moving averages, on MACD bearish crossover, on RSI bearish crossover, on also oscillator it's a green. It's a green on one indicators it's a green, on all other indicators it's a bearish. Last bar close below all moving averages except 200 and 100. Looks like 200 is support right now. That's what we have on monthly and weekly for VIX. Bearish trend on monthly and weekly. Let's move to Dow Jones. Dow Jones monthly. Dow Jones monthly, Last bar close above all moving averages. It's a bullish. MACD still bearish. RSI still bearish. Awesome oscillator bearish. Still bearish on all indicators except moving averages. MA5 did bullish crossover. It's a bullish for moving averages, but on other indicators still bearish. Let's move to weekly. Weekly MA5 did bearish crossover, ready for bearish trend. MACD didn't confirm yet. RSI didn't confirm yet. Also oscillator already confirmed bearish trend. Bearish trend only on awesome oscillator and moving averages. It's also 50-50. Two indicators bearish, two indicators bullish. Let's check. Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, daily it's still 50-50 bearish and bullish, and monthly it is bearish, right? Also kind of, yeah, moving averages bullish, but all other indicators bearish. Mixed mode. Volatility index VXD for Dow Jones. Let's check weekly. Weekly it's a bearish trend, bearish signal on MACD and RSI. Also oscillator green. On the moving averages it's a bearish trend. Bearish trend, it's a bullish for Dow. But Dow is bearish also, disconnected. Weekly, let's check weekly. Weekly, it's a bearish trend on all indicators except awesome oscillator. And it should be bullish for Dow on weekly, right? Should be bullish for Dow on weekly. It's a bullish. Let's move to IWM. It's Russell 2000. Russell 2000 on monthly. On monthly, it's a bearish on RSI, on awesome oscillator bearish, and RSI, and yeah, all indicators, RSI, awesome oscillator, and MACD bearish. MA5 ready for bearish bullish crossover. It looks like it stopped at the MA 50 for several months. It was sitting at the MA 50 and never moved down. Never crossover and move down. Still kind of on MA5 it wants to go bullish, but all other indicators still bearish. On monthly, let's check weekly. I leave weekly different story. Weekly MA5 did bearish crossover over all moving averages, bearish trend. MACD did bearish crossover, bearish trend. RSI in the bearish trend and awesome oscillator in the bearish trend. Weekly Russell 2000 bearish. That's all. That's all my review. Let's do summary. All indicators still on monthly, they still bearish on all indicators, on all indexes. They're still bearish on monthly, big time. On weekly, they were bullish on weekly and they're ready for bearish trend on weekly. That's what we have. Bearish trend on weekly and bearish trend on weekly and bearish trend on monthly. That's what we have for all indexes, bearish trend. If you want to learn more about it, just go to the description. There are several links about all my trainings. Let's move to disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Please review it. Thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish also updates for indexes, for stocks, for ETFs, for cryptos. Please subscribe for all my channels and click like button for YouTube channel and you will receive all my updates. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.